My dad used to come home drunk every day and hit me. My mom had passed away from giving birth to me, and my dad hated me for it. By the time I was 16, I ran away from home and had to work 3 different jobs to pay rent and feed myself. Life was tough, but it was better than being beaten by my dad every day. One day I saw an old man begging on the streets for food. Although I barely had enough for myself, I decided to treat the old man to a meal. He thanked me and told me that my kindness would one day be rewarded. He also told me that he used to be a rich man until he did something really bad, and becoming a beggar today was his karma. Walking home that day, I was happy as it felt good to help someone in need. The next day, I received a mysterious package with an odd-looking bracelet in it. There was a note in the package that said, "Thank you for your kindness. Wear this for good luck." As I put on the odd-looking bracelet, a strange electrical sensation shot through my body. I couldn't explain the exact feeling of it, but I felt positive and powerful. It also looked good on me, so I decided to wear it and see what happens. Just a few days later, my boss at work saw potential in me and promoted me. Several months later, I was once again promoted for my good performance, and I'm now paid well enough to buy a house in the neighborhood for myself. It has always been my dream to travel, and I was finally able to travel around the world in business class flights and 5-star hotel suites. While touring Vietnam, I lost the odd-looking bracelet accidentally, and things began to change after that. I received a call that the company I worked for had to close down, and I was now unemployed. Just several days later, I also lost most of my money when my bank account was hacked. In just 1 week, I went from living the life of my dreams to a nightmare. All of these misfortunes sank me into a deep state of depression. I began to drink every day like my dad and just waste life away. Just as all hope seemed to be lost, one of my ex-colleagues called me and told me she's now doing better than ever. She excitedly told me that she had gotten the bracelet that I had and that things had gotten better for her ever since. At that moment, remembering about the bracelet that I lost, I began to have hope again. I thanked her for reminding me about it and told her I lost it and asked her how she got it. She recommended me to an online store, and I quickly bought several of them. While browsing online, I learned that the bracelet is based on the ancient Chinese act of Feng Shui. According to Wikipedia, Feng Shui is a pseudoscience originating from China. It claims to use energy forces to harmonize individuals with their surrounding environment. The art of Feng Shui is used to optimize abundance and prosperity of every kind: wealth, health, relationships, and career success. I learned that many famous people and companies in the world use Feng Shui too. My order arrived in several days, and I excitedly put them on. It must have been weird to behave that way, but during that time, I was desperate. Sure enough, through some unexplainable energy forces, I found opportunity in my life again. An old friend of mine from school approached me to start a business together, and our business took off in just weeks. Life was good again for me, and this time I even found a boyfriend that treated me like a princess. The bracelet that I had is the Feng Shui Black Obsidian bracelet. Each bracelet is carefully handmade and had to go through rituals that bless the bracelet with good energy. By combining the lucky Asian beast Pixiu with the natural stone Black Obsidian, it enhances the flow of positive energy greatly, especially in the area of wealth. The Pixiu element helps to attract, while the Black Obsidian is responsible for the keeping and safeguarding. I will now teach you how to wear it properly. First, you need to wear the bracelet on your dominant hand, the hand you use to write. You also need to make sure that the head of the Pixiu is outward so as to draw energy from all directions. Before and wearing it, you also need to remember to touch it frequently. This is to let it know that you are the master and it should assist you. Do not allow others to touch it. If someone else does touch it, cleanse it with water. Do not wear it while bathing, as it is incompatible with the dirty things. Besides the points mentioned, all you need to do is wear it and let it do its magic. Besides me, the bracelet has been the saving grace for so many people. One shared how it stopped the illness that has been bothering her since a baby. Another finally got the job promotion that he always wanted. Another man told how he overcame depression and regained his self-confidence. I just wish that someone had told me about this sooner. I could have used it to escape my abusive home earlier and enjoy the better things in life. Just by wearing the bracelet, I correct my imbalances of energy and start to enjoy life when everything just goes my way. It can all be achieved by wearing a simple Feng Shui bracelet, and it can work for you too. You have nothing to lose except all of your bad energy, bad luck, and misfortunes. Click on the Shop Now button to get yours and experience a more abundant life today.